Hey everyone, welcome back to Juicy Gossips. Here we celebrate the stories behind the stars' moments you may not have heard about, and some you'll remember all too well. If you're a fan of classic TV and love those behind-the-scenes gems, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Today's Spotlight, Joyce DeWitt today. We're stepping back into the late 70s to revisit one of TV's most beloved faces, Joyce DeWitt. The charming actress best known for playing Janet Wood on the hit sitcom Three's Company, with her down-to-earth style, quick wit, and incredible chemistry with co-stars John Ritter and Suzanne Summers, Joyce became a household name and a fan favorite. But while her comedic timing and talent shined week after week, there was one unexpected on-set moment that showed off a little more than she planned. The wardrobe slip that made headlines during the taping of an early season episode. Joyce was wearing one of the show's signature fashion-forward outfits, stylish, bold, and sometimes a little unpredictable dot in a scene filled with Three's Company's trademark physical comedy. A wardrobe slip occurred. The unexpected moment caught both the live studio audience and crew by surprise. But here's what makes this story memorable. Joyce didn't panic. She didn't flinch. With her signature humor and professionalism, she laughed it off, adjusted her outfit, and kept going, earning even more admiration from those watching in the studio that day. When the episode aired, the scene had been tastefully edited to avoid any awkwardness for viewers. But behind the scenes, the cast and crew remembered it as yet another example of Joyce's grace under pressure. Live TV magic and mishaps. These kinds of slip-ups weren't entirely uncommon in the fast-paced world of 70s and 80s sitcoms. Shows like Three's Company, with their physical humor and live tapings, left little room for retakes. What mattered wasn't the mishap itself, but how stars handled those unpredictable moments. Joyce, like many seasoned performers of her era, rolled with it, turning a potential embarrassment into just another day at work. Joyce's enduring legacy, more important than any on-set blooper, is Joyce DeWitt's lasting impact. As Janet Wood, she brought warmth, strength, and relatability to millions of viewers. She wasn't just a comedic foil, she was the heart of the show, balancing humor with authenticity in a way that made audiences feel like she was part of their own circle of friends, even after Three's Company ended its run. Joyce continued to embrace her role in pop culture history. Through interviews, fan events, and appearances, she's remained a humble, gracious figure, proof that a momentary wardrobe slip doesn't define a career. A star who keeps it real at its core. This story reminds us that celebrities, no matter how polished they seem, are still human. And sometimes, those human moments, the unscripted ones, are what make them even more relatable and beloved. Joyce DeWitt handled her unexpected moment with the same charm and wit that made her a star, showing all of us that it's not about perfection, it's about poise. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this nostalgic trip back to TV's golden age, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap that bell for more untold stories of Hollywood's most iconic stars. And let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Janet Wood moment from Three's Company? Was it her hilarious banter, her physical comedy, or her heartfelt moments with Jack and Chrissy? Until next time, stay nostalgic and stay fabulous.